un cuchillo, pelotudo.
Shito, shito,
No es que te voy con el cuchillo, idiota.
hijo de la puta. Hijo de la...
Sin código. Tomá, anda a dormir.
Hijo de la...
Tomá, anda a dormir.
Ô louco, dois.
Hijo de la puta, la concha de tu... La concha de tu... Que outra? Lixo.
Muy fácil.
Hijo de la... De la concha de... Filho da puta.
Tomá, puto.
Filho da puta. É outro. Filho da puta. É outro. Hijo de... Que é outro.
Tomá.
Lixo.
Anda a dormir.
Lixo, lixo. A concha de... Argentino, filho da puta. Hijo de la puta, la concha.
Hoje não.
Hoje não.
É outro.
Poxa!
Lixo, lixo.
Ah,
Hijo de la puta. Hijo de la puta, la concha.
Mataram, infeliz!
Lixo. La concha de tu madre. Cagou. Lixo.
Take care of yourself. Come on, let's go.
Good shot. Very good. Nice shot, my friend. Nice shot.
flashbang, going to force MIBR away. Now they're going to start to push. I like the decision for Zelsis to pull back. Again, you just don't want to get overwhelmed and give some guns away.
Well, we saw it happen on the second round, or the third round, excuse me. Those two deagles on mid, but definitely with the time at 30 seconds, no reason to continue to take the fight that deep in Banana. Force them to commit, and again, MIBR content to let this clock run down. Automatic's actually out of position, but Flush is going to be here, and he's going to be fine. Automatic just needs to be careful. That's an AWP. You don't want to lose that weapon. 10 seconds, and all of MIBR needs to die to get the bonus money, and they will do it. No damage dealt by the Brazilians in that round. Everyone from Cloud9, it's a flawless victory.
Without MIBR dipping in to their finances, we'll be able to bring out 4 AKs, a Galil, plenty of grenades, but it's really the manner in which they've been losing some of these rounds that is starting to spark a little bit of confusion.
We haven't seen that like trademark Brazilian flair where you're seeing, you know, coldzera hit some stunning headshots, Fur with his aggression. Fallen hasn't had the AWP yet. Will be interesting to see how that changed. Definitely a new look for the defense. 4 players at this B bomb site. They're just going to abandon Flusha to do his own work, and he's got 1. Taco's at about half HP as well. Automatic finds Fall, and that's over towards the A bomb site. He's the sole defender as well. A pretty important kill to grab on the aggression from Automatic. But Banana control in the favor of Cloud9.
Excellent call too, because at this stage you'd think MIBR would maybe push in. If they pushed on A, they'd already have the site pretty much enveloped at this stage. So throw in the nades, rotate a player around. 1 for 2 trade, not bad for Cloud9 at all, and Taco has also been heavily damaged. Bomb still in Banana though for the Brazilians.
We've seen this frequently as well with Cloud9. This might be very well be a lot of your first times watching Zelsis within this lineup. New player, not a whole lot known of him, especially outside of the North American region. Cloud9 has a lot of faith in him. They put him in anchor positions on bomb sites. You'll see him on the T side, frequently playing solo, going for opening kills. Keo even rotating away back towards CT spawn. Zelsis has 1 flashbang to use. Keo on the way back. That flashbang needs to delay, and it looks like up front of the bomb site plant again for MIBR.
Zelsis going to get the freebie onto Taco alongside Kiyoshima. Again, time scarce. Not really enough for coldzera to do much with. And try as he might through the coffins. There's a second player there. Okay, now it's going to get interesting. Fur's got the second frag. 2-on-2 retake. In terms of HP, it favors Cloud9, but Automatic pulls out a grenade, leaving Rush with it all to do. Both players have been tagged. Pretty much the next bullet could finalize this round. coldzera has been in clutches like this so many times in the past. He definitely wouldn't write him off. That grenade not going to do enough to coldzera to kill, and coldzera comes out and claims onto Rush. Huge clutch for MIBR.
I don't know if maybe Rush's vision was kind of obscured by the nade from that smoke, but it seemed like he had the right read, just didn't take the shot right at the end. Nicely done from coldzera, but again, the clock winding down. That was a sketchy scenario for MIBR. They do have their second. Really favoring that front of the bomb site plant with that smoke down. You can see they've used it in multiple ways, not only to stick that plant, but also to help give them cover as they boost over. And Cloud9 look to respond immediately afterwards. Still a very solid buy for the defense. 3 AUGs and SMG. AWP on automatic. Only 1 kit though, that's a little bit frightening. Fallen's got an AWP of his own this round.
We'll have to see if he can implement it. In terms of his spawn, not exactly the greatest, but MIBR train up to T-steps. This time it's going to be 3 players strong. Similar idea, exchanging grenades. Molotovs and HEs. It's actually Cloud9 that come out worse for wear. And Kiyoshima is the player to start to make the wraparound. MIBR flirt with the idea of banana, but they're actually going to be pushing mid pretty aggressively. That smoke may stall them. No, it's not. This is the flare we were looking for. This is the aggression that we were looking for from MIBR, but it's backfired. They've lost 2 players in quick succession. It could be a third, but Taco, entry with the UMP, breathing life into round 8 for the Brazilians. Meanwhile, Fur, close range, watching, anticipating the rotation. Automatic is the player. It's going to be coming up against it. Perfect crosshair placement. Yields the frag, and now they must know that B is ripe for the taking. But there is going to be another rotation. This time it's Zelsis through mid. Instantly down banana. This could really catch MIBR off guard. Taco's the first to fall. I don't think Zelsis saw the second player in library. Otherwise, he would have stuck around. And still, and amongst all this chaos, there's still 45 seconds left.
There are so many weird timings that are happening in this round depending on who sees who at the right moment. I don't think any of these players exactly know how to read where their opposition might be. Fur still hasn't left library. And if Rush can find safety at the end of these halls, that might be the best play for him. Also, Zelsis not playing inside the B bomb site because Fur is going to head in that direction. Look at the time though. Again, Zelsis is going to hear the footsteps, not only of Fur, but of coldzera as well. He's going to know exactly where to look. He knows what's coming. That should be the round. I don't think there's time for Fur, and Rush just has to survive. Stay away from the fight, and Zelsis is just going to win it himself. 6-2. The clock is betraying MIBR.
Excellent hold from Zelsis. Great decision making at the end too, putting himself in prime position to fend off the push. But yeah, I mean, the time really is becoming almost a 6th member of Cloud9 at this stage.
But it's by choice of MIBR.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is crazy to think about. Making this run, you're giving up so much information. Obviously, Zelsis had gotten that kill at the A bomb site earlier. Maybe they just didn't think he'd be here, but really, really good play from the rookie. Probably not a whole longer that I can call him a rookie. Certainly after this major, you gain just so much experience. Automatic, still with the AWP. Lack of head armor last round caused a lot of quick deaths on the Cloud9 side. Kiyoshima went down to the UMP very, very fast. Rush, the only one missing head armor this time. But actually, Cloud9 has a misread. They think it's going to be the B bomb site. Rush is alone in pit. Flusha is very much out of position. Great headshot. Can he follow it up? No. Taco gets it with the CZ, and Flusha with an SMG has to play it passively. Has to wait for his teammates to get back. Still an advantage for Cloud9, but you have to imagine MIBR is going to be able to pick up an AUG in the pit.